シティは、カップ戦でフォレストに勝利し、決勝トーナメントへの進出を決めた。これで国際マッチの中断期間に入り、シティの次の試合は、日本時間12月7日21時からのレスター戦となる。試合のダイジェストと、監督の試合後の感想をまとめた記事を続けてどうぞ。
So good afternoon from the City ground. It is time for match 2 of this Manchester City triple header today. Earlier there was victory in the Under-18 Premier League Cup over Sheffield United. Later it's Premier League action as the Blues go to Newcastle. But sandwiched in the middle is the final group stage game for Manchester City in this season's Women's League Cup. After 2 games, Manchester City sit top on 5 points. A win, a draw and a bonus point from that draw in a penalty shootout over Newcastle in their last game. It was a dramatic match which saw the Geordies come from 3-1 down to level late on. And neither were amalgamated into the clubs of which they are now officially part of. Nottingham Forest won that game 1-0. Lovely turn by Hemp, 20 yards out, takes on the shot and Batty just about palms that around the post and behind for a corner. 6 minutes in, Manchester City's first shot on target. And it's just the genius of Lauren Hemp again, just rolled away in between 2 players in the form of Rodgers and Thomas. Still the 2 hands are raised in the air. She throws them to the floor. This one is in the air, right underneath the goalkeeper. It's away, it's smashed towards goal by Rowe. There might still be a chance here for Nottingham Forest. On the turn is Brougham. Too many green shirts and Manchester City in the way. They did their duty and held their own. It was a dangerous corner. Cummings looks like she was coming for it and then gave up on that idea. And then Brougham on the turn. Jade Rose had come tight to her. Now she's got a battle with Bunny Shaw as well and finds a ball out towards this near side for Hamilton. Hamilton around Wahhabi, moves diagonally infield, more central position for her now. Wahhabi on the recovery. It's a little push in the back, but nothing too sinister. And the referee says nothing wrong with that. That said, Forest have got the ball back, take a shot from some distance, 25-30 yards out with Amy Claypole. Forest pen back in their own half, and deep so because Shaw has won the ball back and gets into the penalty area. Then Hemp, wide of the right-hand post. It was always rising. You would back Lauren Hemp to score from there. She scored from a much more difficult position last weekend against Manchester United, but it's her second attempt on goal. Shaw with a lovely little layoff to the edge of the 6-yard box, and somehow it's clipped wide. She's been loaned to Nottingham Forest. Coombs, Shaw, back heel for Clinton, lovely goal. Fresh from the reset, Manchester City opened the scoring on the half hour. It was so tidy and neat. It was fluid football at its best for Manchester City there. Clinton started it. Out of Coombs, 1 touch, Shaw 1 back heel, and Clinton 1 touch for the finish. And Manchester City look like they are going to seal top spot. Cut out by Kanak, I think it was, with a stooping header. Hasegawa loses out. They've gone from range here, Forest, and Cummings perhaps not too sure of goal position. Had to make the save. It's behind for a Forest corner. It's Boyd Hawker with the effort. It dipped. City looking to double their lead. Hasegawa sends it in. Is it gone in? It has now. Lauren Hemp will never get an easier finish than that. On the goal line and make sure it crosses the line. And Manchester City do have 2. Hasegawa's corner causing all sorts of confusion. It came off the post on the far side of the goal. Bounced perfectly into the path of Lauren Hemp. With a big smile on her face, she knows how easy that was. And Manchester City now looking to ease their way to the top of the group. Nottingham Forest 0, Manchester City 2. So, Forest in possession and looking to get back in this match. They've taken the shot on early and hit the post. Fantastic effort from Miyakari Garcia, the first half substitute. 20 yards out, right foot rocket that. Cummings was beaten, but the post saves Manchester City. So Forest head onto it. First to it, though, is Rebecca Kanak. Not known for her crossing, but that's a good delivery. Headed away by Stapleton. Comes to Blinkilla Brown. Rising shot over the bar. Goal kick, the end result. Was in a promising position. for Laura Blinkiller-Brown, the 22-year-old. And the Forest head that stopped the Connect cross. Blinkiller-Brown just leaning back a little bit. City go in hunt of more silverware. Rose has gone long. That is a fantastic ball over the top. Bunny Shaw doesn't get the control she wants, but then Coombs crashes it off the crossbar. It falls to Benet on the right-hand side. It is still going here for Manchester City. It would have been some fine goal from the Blues. Wahhabi Khan guided into the path of Laura Coombs, who's come so close a moment ago. Lifts the cross in from the left-hand side. Away by Nottingham Forest. It was thundered against the metalwork from Laura Coombs. Now here's Casper Eye, right-hand side. The cross is good. It's hanging towards Shaw. Angles a header. Goalkeeper was beaten. Defender clears it off the line. And the whistle has gone in the aftermath of all of that. Some big chances for Manchester City to get their third goal here. Jade Rose with a lovely ball over the top. It may have been beyond the leg of Shaw, but Coombs caught that so sweetly. Right against the middle of the crossbar. Casper Eye crosses in from the right again, and then there is Shaw. But that one didn't find a way in either. Left-footed in swing and delivery. There is a header straight at the goalkeeper. Sidney Lohman, who was under it. At the other end of the field now, Batty out towards the right-hand side. It's a little nudge infield, but they can go no further than that. City could do with a third goal here. With Miedemar, turn around the corner. This is Benet looking for Miedemar, who was inches away. Getting a third goal for Manchester City. Miedemar started it. Flicked round the corner by Clinton and Benet. Coombs and Clinton work hard to try and win the ball back, and this is Miedemar. Clinton will go to her right-hand side. Miedemar might not need it. Just wide of the left-hand post, behind for a goal kick. That's the two Roses, Deanne and Jade, and it's Deanne who comes out with the ball, and now with the fresh legs is having a run at the Manchester City defence. 25 yards out. Oh, it's just found a way through to Hamilton, and Hamilton finds the side netting. Another big chance for Nottingham Forest. Blinkiller-Brown did have a look infield to Lohman. Thorn against it first time, then decides that is the best option. Lohman has put a great ball in, and Benet has hit the post herself. I don't know whether it was just a single touch that managed to do that. Who started things off for Manchester City with the first goal this afternoon as the referee draws a conclusion to the game. Lauren Hemp added the second before half-time. No goals in the second half as Forest threatened at times. Manchester City came close on two occasions, hitting the woodwork, first the crossbar from Laura Coombs and then the post from Imam Benet. But a 2-0 win is all Manchester City need to top Group A and hit the quarter-finals of the League Cup. They are into the final 8, having won at Nottingham Forest and remain unbeaten in the competition this season. It has finished at the City Ground. Nottingham Forest 0, Manchester City 2.
アンドレ・エグラーツ監督は、サブウェイ女子リーグカップで、ノッティンガム・フォレストに2対0で勝利したシティの無失点と、前半の攻撃的なプレーに満足していると語った。しかし、シティグラウンドでの後半45分が無得点に終わった後、シティはゲームマネジメントをもっと進歩させなければいけないと、監督は要望した。グレース・クリントンの落ち着いたプレーと、ハーフタイム前のローレン・ヘンプの強烈なシュートで、ビジターチームは、ハーフタイムの時点で、WSL の2部のチームに対してリードを奪った。その後、ビジターチームのシュートが、ゴールポストに3回当たって、試合終了。我々はグループ A の勝者として準々決勝に進出することになった。シティは2試合連続の無失点と、決勝トーナメントへの進出で、勢いづくだろうとイエグラーツは語った。試合には満足している部分もあります。素晴らしいチャンスを何度か作れたのは良かったし、無失点に抑えられたのも嬉しいと彼は語った。それはとても重要で、ポジティブなことです。後半はゲームマネジメントをもっと良くする必要があったと思います。ボールをもう少し長くキープできるようになったのでね。これが私たちが少し苦労している点であり、前進しようとしながらできていないために、ストレスをとても感じていることだと思います。 後半はそんな感じでしたが、全体的には大丈夫だったし、試合に勝てて嬉しいです。よかったです。イエグラーツ監督は、ノッティンガム・フォレストとの試合に向けて、マンチェスター・ユナイテッドを3対0で破ったチームから4人を変更した。これにより、ミッドフィールドの2人、シドニー・ローマンとクリントンがそれぞれ負傷から復帰して以来、初の先発出場を果たし、一方、アーサ・カミングスとローラ・クームズもチームに加わった。そしてシティのヘッドコーチは、健全なポジション争いによって、シティが3つの戦線で戦いながら、シーズンを通して安定した成績を残すことができると考えている。同氏は、さらに次のように付け加えた。我々にとって、より多くの選手にプレー機会を与えられることは非常に重要であり、我々は素晴らしいチームを擁しており、多くのポジションで多くの競争があります。今日出場した選手たちは絶対に誰も失望させることはないだろうから、これから最高のチーム選びをするのは、私にとって嬉しい難題となります。でも、すべてが競争なので、これでチーム練習やトレーニングが本当にやりがいのあることになります。それが大事なことですね。